Can we hear me? Might have done this right this time. Or did I not? Hello. Perfect. Well, this is interesting and different than what we usually do, because usually you can't hear me. So that's good. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm really tired tonight. A lot of stuff happened last week, and you know, I'm ready to take a nap, kinda. But there needs to be dwarfs to be had. Yes, dorf is a cure-all. Apply more dorf. That is so real. Hi Zakes, it's nice to see you. It's been a minute. We'll roll out the can't see the feed on random mishap table. Yeah, that's real. Yesterday was girls' night. It was awesome. We watched some bad movies. I don't remember the first movie that we watched. The second movie that we watched was FDR American Badass. And then at that point we started looking through the high school yearbooks and drinking margaritas, and I never bought a box of margarita before. Needless to say, 6 people drank the whole thing. And I'm awake. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but let's just say I'm not at my best right now. So, I still have like the remnants of like eyeshadow and stuff, because we all did our makeup, and then we were calling our friends and being like, if we gave you $20, would you? And we were trying to see who would get the most money. I'm not gonna say who won, but that's it. It was dumb. It was fun. It was a good time, and then we played Cards Against Humanity, and now I'm here. So let's do this. Our fort is not post cactus, it's fence swelter. Let's do this. Can you guys hear the music this time on the game? Because I feel like when I watched the last stream back, you couldn't, and I feel like that was my fault, and I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Watch this. There, I bet you'll hear something. Never mind, now the audio cut out, because of course that's what happens when everything starts, so. So last time I remember we did a great job setting up this whole area. I'm very proud of that. And I think what we're going to do is deny your entry. So let's take a peek on like what all of our friends are doing right now. Ijit, definitely working hard at the stone as per usual. We've got, I wish there was a way I could just like show up my, I mean, I could just look it up. I could search it, like going like, yeah, Zakes is praying and is also very useful. We have 2 Diggs characters. So Diggs, the one that he chose, is listening to poetry, and then the real Diggs is of course the one doing the poetry, as it should be. I'm being way too diligent. Tell me to slack off harder. Well, you know, we have a pretty banging temple. Oh my god. What's it called? Tavern. We have a pretty banging tavern. You'll slack off soon enough. In fact, one of the things that I think we should do is we've got the entrance figured out. We don't have a dungeon, and I bet we've probably got some, we don't have anything happening. But we do need chains. So we need a dungeon, we need to make our dining hall and our tavern bigger. And we need to find a place to put a dungeon. Did I already say that? I don't know. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Everything's normal and fine. I wish I had my fort from my laptop that I could show you guys, because like I did a lot of stuff with that fort that I was really fond of. So the that's what we were working on here. Our mayor needs stuff to happen. What's going on, tired old soul? We're doing great here. So we'll place a bed, and then we'll place a cabinet. We don't have any cabinets. Do we have any bofas? Yeah, we've got coffers. Do we have any buffs? Borax. And then we also have any buffers. Do we have any buffers? Yeah, borax. Perfect. We're doing great. And how about buffs? We need to place some buffs. Borax. 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 And then we need some buffers. Borax. 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 I'm so accurate today, you guys. We're doing great. Do we have any bumpers? Doors? Rock salt to enter, even though the color scheme's kind of trash, and claystone for that. Let's see. Did I have anything queued up for stands? Probably not. But maybe I did make some, because sometimes I make extra because I'm silly. No, I didn't. So we're doing great. RimWorld mods expanded. That's so real. Welcome, Raiders. I appreciate everything 120%. We're doing great here. Exploded. Not expanded. Did I? Exploded. I got it. RimWorld mods exploded. I know what I'm doing. I can read. I'm doing great. Whoops. I don't want to make 10. Nobody needs to make 10 rock altars. We can make 5 armor stands though. And we'll do that out of borax. And then we'll make 5 weapon racks. And we'll make those out of borax. I appreciate all the farting noises. It helps me concentrate. And the ponies have arrived. Oh my gosh. We love this. We love everything that's happening right now. I've learned a lot of things. So it seems like there's probably a lot of B-52's song. I can imagine what the B-52 sound like, but if I try to like throw it out, go away! Go away! I don't care! Ugh! I had things that I wanted to do! I have too much of a headache for this. Go away. Okay. The were-pangolin... Pangolin? The were-pangolin Rodham Dalithodum has come. A large pangolin twisted into a humanoid form. It's crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow chartreuse. Its cinnamon hair is short and even. Now you'll know why you fear the night. Speaking of B-52's cinnamon hair is short and even. Is that a bowl cut? What are you playing, the Beatles? We're gonna take you on and we're gonna take you to the cleaners, as the kids say. Where are we at? Where's this person at? Oh my god. Where did it go? Is this it? That's it. What is a pangolin? What is a pangolin? A pangolin, sometimes known as scaly anteaters, are mammals in the order of Pholidota. Pholidota, yeah. Oh, they look like little friends. They look like little friends. They're so cute. Why is this guy pretending like he's not cute? Oh my god. Okay, we got this. Not musical is dejected when in the rain. Yeah. Disdains decorum. Unassertive. Strong. Resists sickness. Slow to hate. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't feel anything while in conflict. Well, you're just gonna hang out there, I bet. Oh, we could try out the... Wait, but if we flood it, it's not gonna do anything because it's probably... It has armor piercing. Yeah. Oof, I know what to do. I know what to do. We got this. We did this once. Are any of these people any good yet? Do I even have any weapons for them to use? Am I dumb? Okay, so we do have iron. Did I assign them to wear iron yet, I wonder? We're gonna find out together, I guess. And we've got copper and training and some iron stuff. Let's just check and make sure that we assigned a uniform correctly, because I probably didn't, because my brain is so big. Assign uniform. Metal armor. Perfect. You guys just all wear metal. Also, you missed a civil war breaking out around us, Jen. No! Don't. I can't think about the game. I can't think about Traveler right now. I need to think about killing a werepangolin. But that makes me sad. And kind of interesting. I bet that was on the one planet we were just on, right? Anyways, we're talking about Dwarf Fortress. We're not talking about anything else. All right, kids. We're gonna start our little burrow. And actually, I think while we're sitting here, we're gonna expand the burrow. Just to make sure that we've got all the things. Do we have all the things? Yeah, no, we don't want to go down there. And then we go up here and all the things are good, right? Are they good? That's blocked off. Okay. Why am I getting a... Can you guys still hear me? Are we taking an ad break on purpose? Or are we just... Is it just my... Nothing survives that too often. Yeah, can you see me? Or are we just on an ad break? I don't like these Twitch moderating things. Those of us with pants can see you fine. Okay, so it's just me. That's fine. Alright, didn't mean to mess up the rhythm here, but we're gonna go ahead and not suspend this anymore. And we're gonna go ahead. All right, everybody go into the little barracks. What are you doing? Do you live here? Groups. Site. Who's fighting? Where are you fighting? The werepangolin rotom blah blah is fighting. Where are you fighting? Oh, you guys are getting murdered. There's a lot of stray things over here. Just let them die. Let them all die. You guys don't go out yet. Don't go out yet. Stop this. Stop leaving. Okay, fine. You guys have been sacrificed. Okay. So we're gonna close the floodgate. Pull the lever, Kronk. Did you get attacked? You're healthy. All right, pull the lever. Drop the drawbridge. You're screwed. You did that yourself. The wear abomination is improving my frame rate. Yeah, no, that's true. Okay, fine. I guess we'll pull the lever and let some more people in for now. Just let them come in. The stray dog tame has been found dead. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just need you all to get inside the burrows, please. Why aren't you moving? Do you suck? Is that what's going on here? Where's the werepangolin? Where's our werepangolin? Yeah, where's the werepangolin? What? Oh, it's because I bet it just turned back into a thing. Hamster woman, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to kill you though. I'm just letting you know. There you go. Just kind of kill it. I can just follow it. I can make sure that it's going to die. I'm sorry, I don't want to kill you, but also you're gonna like cause issues. And that's not healthy. Yeah, just leave the map, please. If we can chase you off the map, that's good. Please don't come back here. There you go. All right. You guys are good. Cancel. Everything's fine. I hate it when I misplace my werepangolin. That's so real. So we can also make the burrows be suspended and everybody can leave and go do their thing. Now we get to finally actually do real like work, and I think that's healthy and normal. So we've got a lot of stuff up here. I don't think that's really good for the stone. So maybe we should make a separate stockpile for stone. Yes, and normal, very normal. That was so good. You guys, that was really good coffee. It's literally like 10 hours old, and that's fine. We drink 10-hour-old coffee in this household. I support that. What do you know of normal? Somebody's getting lit up in the chat. You guys, this is not your dining hall. That's actually, Scubos McDubo what's his name? The mayor. That's the mayor's dining hall, and then the mayor's office is right there. Mayor. And then the mayor's bedroom is right. Mayor. Great mayor. That's true. All right. So, needs decent study. What do you mean? It's a decent study. It's a decent study. What's not decent about this? Is it because it's copper? What is normal anyway? I never truly understand what people mean by it. No, like normal is just normal. It's normal and good and everything is fine. That's it. Werepangolin attack, normal. Good, fine. You know? It's just, that's what it is. Yeah. Honestly, like, I might just figure things out. Guess my definition of normal is, things that you would classify as normal would be, blacking out on boxed margarita. That's a bad example, excuse me. Normal is just a setting on the dryer. That's real. That's so true. Sweet. Okay, engraving the floor helped. But now we need how many chests? One weapon and armor stand. What was I talking about? Normal. I'm normal. That's probably true. I think also borax weapon racks. We're doing so good, you guys. I keep getting distracted. My head hurts. No, it doesn't. It feels normal. Caskmo Saffron Worshipped. That sounds like a good name. You're approved. 1996 was normal. I mean, 1996 honestly was kind of normal. I don't know. I think honestly the most normal person other than Knight I have communicated with in any ways. I appreciate that. 1998 is a very normal year. 1999. Okay, because it was the year after Korn released. What was it? Freak on a Leash. Not Freak on a Leash. Follow the Leader. That was a legendary album. It was also the year that Significant Other came out. It was also the year that Woodstock 99 happened, which is kind of a problem. That killed nu metal though, so that's pretty normal. Californication and California by Mr. Bungle both came out that year. Unreal Tournament 1999 came out that year. Quake 3 I think was 99, or was that 98? Also 99 was like when skateboard culture kind of started like waning a little bit in popularity. I think all the major folks had done their major things. I can't remember when Tony Hawk did his 720 though. It was sometime in the 90s, I think. And yeah, like everything cool had happened up until 1999. It was before the year 2001, and that's good. Also, Adult Swim started around that time and was kind of getting established, and we had like MTV cartoons too in 1999. So I think 1999 is the most normal year. Don't ever call me a 90s kid. I'll die. I'm not one of those girls who walks around with like a Nirvana t-shirt and pretends like I know what I'm talking about. The Dying Days of Normal, that tracks. I was born in 96, so. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Diggs. Is it your birthday today, Diggs? Happy birthday. Oh, Diggs, you should check this out. I got 2 characters for you. So we've got, you're listening to a story, but also there's the real Diggs. Happy birthday, Diggs. This is you. So, there you go. You did a good job. Anyways. Yeah, no, there has to be 2 Diggs. I think that's about like what it's like in real life. Dwarven children. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't want to kill the babies. Do I have more coffins or did I not do that? I think I'm dumb and didn't do that. That's cute of me and silly. Let's make the dining room and the tavern bigger. Yeah, we're gonna start on that right away. I think that's an agreeable amount. That's so good. You're doing so good, Diggs. So, I'm glad that we're not running into like dirt floors. I don't know how to deal with dirt floors yet. I mean, like, yeah, other than putting floors on top of them, but it's gross. Today was a tiring but not active day. That's good. Yeah, everybody in chat say happy birthday to Diggs. So right now we're working on making the tavern larger, and we're chilling and stuff. The Thor brawl begins. I'm glad I live not in New York. Happy Diggs Day. Also, I owe him like $35 and 2 gold teeth. That's amazing. Petitions. Eradicating monsters. I don't trust that name most part, Doorslopped. I don't think a person named Doorslop should be able to have access to the nuclear launch codes, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong completely. Love this music. It's so good. Everybody's vibing over here. Maybe we should preemptively just like make this much larger. I think we gotta do that. Eradicating monsters. Advil Savant Guild. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't trust somebody named Savant Gilded. Stray baby is starved to death. What? Hold on, why are we all starving? What's going on here? Are you guys all in your little zones? Oh! Let's probably take them out of the thing, you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't. You guys all go there. We're also going to make this pasture probably twice as large. Probably. That should be fine. Saving game. Water break. Like, I have water and coffee, but like water's important. Thank you. Awesome. We're doing great. I feel like if I don't have people making like... Where am I? Didn't I do hotkeys? I did. I'm so smart. I am so smart, you guys. Pause because I would also like to make coffins. You guys actually don't need to make any more, I think. You can finish up that last one, but let's just make a bunch of coffins, please. Because I think there's probably... Yeah, there's 4 dwarfs that we need to dwarf up, silly style. Oh, did I check my fishery? I don't think I have any place for them to put mussel shells. Yeah. Yeah, so what you do is you just leave them inside the thing and they just accumulate. Whoops. I should just put a craft dwarf shop like right here. I don't remember what I was doing right over here. I was probably doing something important, but it's not that important, I guess. So we're just gonna build a craft dwarf shop. Craft dwarfs. We'll make it out of... Gabbro. Okay, I'm also gonna start you nerds on smithing. Yeah. Yeah. What am I'm thinking about this too hard. So you guys do the smoothing thing. You guys smooth forever. Make shell jewelry for the next time traders show up. No, exactly. That is exactly what my plan was. Like, for sure. Cause we need that. We also don't need to... I can just remove these orders because they don't need to smooth that. There's gonna be walls there. So, we're setting up the craft store shop right here so that way they can make shell jewelry and shell gems and stuff like that to get rid of our excess mussel shell storage. That came out correctly. I think we could also think about moving the trade depot somewhere, but until then, I think we'll just store the shell gems in here. I don't know how to do that. Finished goods. Other materials, shell, all. Yeah. That way it's kind of closer to the trade depot. And then also it's right next to the gems, so we can encrust all that in gems. I think we got to figure out where to put... So we've got like the regular barracks, but I think we also need like training space for like a guard. And then we also need a space for a dungeon, and I'm not really seeing a great place to put a dungeon. I mean, we could put it like down here, I suppose, or we could even go up in this space. Don't really want to put it near where we have people living. That seems rather bad to me. We could put it down here. Maybe we do that. So we'll build a little dungeon area. Which way though? I don't really want to put it near there. Okay, here's a thought. Make that really big, and then we have wings for the dungeon. And what is it? 8 by 8s. That way we can have 9 by 9. Because I'm thinking, and we're gonna do like little piers. You can't see what I'm talking about. We're gonna do little we're gonna put chains out, and then we're gonna put chains on the either side of like a cross in the middle of the room, so that way they have a 3 by 3 space to move around. Yeah. Shell bras and have the full fortress run around in mermaid cosplay. I think that's real and true, and sounds like something that I should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then we did 9 by 9. 9 by 9. Maybe we should... Okay, I know what we can do. I got this. I'm so smart. I'm so smart and cool. So... Yeah, we've got 2 entrances. And then we'll door those off. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I graduated the 2nd grade with an advanced degree in something. Perfect. Awesome. Wait, that's gonna bug me if it's off center like that. Awesome. And then we don't need those 4. So there's a little dungeon. They'll start on that. Petitions. What do we got for petitions? Eradicating Ani handled paint. That sounds like a bard name. If you were a bard, I would have let you in. So our smoothing operation is going fantastically. An advanced degree in egress engineering. Yes. How are we doing on making like blocks and stuff? Where are our blocks being stored? I actually don't remember where we're storing our blocks. Okay, right here. Do they really have to go that far? That's actually heinous. Why did I make them do that? No, actually we're gonna make this priority like priority 3. I think. I really made this base layout or this fortress layout like really disgusting. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. You don't think that you're doing bad things until you realize you are. Egash Eargal. Egash. So that's like egress Eargale. Eargale. If this person's not a poet, okay, we need to check this person out. If this person's not a poet, we're not gonna let them in. Poet! Amazing. Yes. No. And I bet you're probably normal. I love you. Oh my god, she's 23. I love her so much. Lamb Snuggledgate. Oh my god, if my husband was named Lamb Snuggledgate, I would be probably the most cared for woman in this whole, like, world. This visitor has come seeking work. She has heard the Helb Sugar was a place to look for long-term work. Yeah. No, girl, come on. Come hang out with us. I love you. You're amazing. This rocks. Our mayor is happy. We don't have a chief medical dwarf. We don't have a chief medical dwarf? Excuse me? How do we not? Novice diagnostician. Yeah, you're the chief medical dwarf now. We need a hammerer and a dungeon master and a captain of the guard, and we'll worry about that in a moment. Because we kind of need that if we think we're going to have issues. Which, we don't have any people doing justice things yet. Nobody's, like, being horrible yet, which is good. But we all know what happens when you trust people too much, right? I think I said that correctly? I don't know. Anyways, so... let's make this out of rock salt. We're gonna do some rock salt. Perfect. Everything is awesome. Was that a bad joke? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancel. 3, 3, 3. Ew, that looks grody. BNL. That, whoops. No. Okay, we're gonna make this actually not look like trash. So we're going to redo this really quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of picky. I want it to be like somewhat nice. Then we have a 4. No, we don't need an entrance. There's a long wall right there. Long wall. Don't be so salty. No, I know what you mean. I believe you. Thank you for checking me. And my crankiness. Smooth that. Smooth that. BFT. Let's play some tables. Let's do so many great things together, 'cause we want to play some tables. Right? Is that Diggs? Yeah. Diggs is vibing. Diggs is like, hey, my place got bigger. Sweetie, I love this. Right? Is that what Diggs sounds like? Probably. Evil will always win because good is dumb. That's probably true. Amazing. What are you sad about? Self-pity after doing nothing creative for so long? Shut up. What are you good at? You're not good at anything. You're not good at anything. Well, hold on. Adequate, competent dancer. I don't know. Dark Helmet said it, so it must be true. It might be true, but no, it is true. Dark Helmet Man is a legend. There's like... I don't want that. Can I just like make a dance floor? I should just do that. What did I make that out of? No! No! Stop it. I love this. Can't they just give me an eraser so that way I can just cancel all the construction that I've messed up? Or do I have to be perfect? Because I'm not perfect. I'm the opposite of perfect. Let's build this out of... I don't know, what's like a cute floor that like we could do as an outline? That also won't make me want to kill myself a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Somebody beep that out. Borax, 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 borax. And then we could do microcline. I don't know. See, I wish I had more anhydrite. I do anhydrite or jet. I do a jet strip in the middle. Maybe I outline it in iron. Did I do iron? Let's do iron. Let's do iron. Yeah. And then we'll do a strip of something in the middle, like jet, which I have. That's probably going to come out and it's going to make me sad, but honestly, it's probably fine. Soldering, construct fills. Yeah, no, come hang out. Also, why aren't you building this? Thanks, Diggs. I appreciate you building things for me. I don't have any gold. I did get all the way down to a place. Did we build our coffins? All right, please, sweet. We can bury these people that are now skeletons. Whoops. BFX. Playstone. Playstone. Oh, I don't like how I did this. Microcline. Microcline. BFX. I should have picked a stone, rock salt, because now I'm going to be doing this number. Okay, yeah, just place it. Except, so now we're going to make a bunch of little tomb areas, and hopefully by the time we're done doing this, we have some progress made on our floor. And then I can look at it and screech in horror. I think that's probably a good methodology. Okay, that's honestly almost exactly what I was imagining it looked like. I wish I didn't go with rock salt on the edges, but whatever. I don't think this looks that bad, to be honest. So we're just gonna go ahead and also detail that. Now we've got a cute little dance floor. Everybody's gonna be like, I want to get turned in the tavern. DFT. I kind of have a dumb little way that I was kind of organizing this whole thing. I feel like I could probably make this a little bit more compact. Like, do it like this. Is this useful? It's probably not. Some buffers. Ooh. Wait, I could, instead of putting that right there, I could put a buffer right there. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of screwed myself on this, didn't I? I really did a bad thing. Everyone get on the floor and do the dinosaur. Yeah, that's so real. Shiny metals, nice metals. That is so true. Do we have people smelting? Do we have any coke? We've got coke, so why aren't we smelting? Smelt. Is this magnetite? Yeah, we're gonna smelt magnetite forever. Magnetite, and we'll smelt like, we'll just set that at 200. Limonite. Platinum. Oh, we've got platinum. Smelt limonite. Suppose we could just do infinity, infinity, and then smelt platinum. So I just set that infinity just because. I could just do also hematite infinity. Just do it infinity times until you run out of things to do. Did we build this? Yes, we did. So now we're gonna make shell gems. Decorate with shell, make large shell gem, make shell amulet, bracelet, crafts. Should I just do crafts? Do that infinity. Make the pants of shiny. That is so true. We love these. Did I step on something that made noise? I don't care. That's fine. What are we canceling? Need unrotten hair wool body part. Yeah, no, I get that. Why are we leaving this person's mangled skeleton here? Oh wait, is this just like a... I don't know, we moved it, didn't we? That's good. We're doing great, it's fine. Shiny pants for digs and the colony. Make the pants of shiny, doesn't matter the type of metal or materials. That is so true. I don't know why I said that like that. I should have said it in like the Valley Girl. Never mind. Anyways, I'm done speaking words. Wait, why do I have... I don't know what I was doing with these. Coke. I should make coke from limonite. Lignite. Lignite. More like... Never mind. I thought I was clicking on petitions. Cena King Tour. Is that a... What do we feel about the vibes? We don't have any monsters. I don't want you to just to hang around in the caverns and kill things the whole time. Go away. Nobody cares. You're negative. I don't like negatives. How are you guys doing here? Are you guys having fun? No particular deity in the shrine. Well, much fun at the moment. Yeah. No, they're having lots of fun right now. Entertaining locum pass paged. That doesn't sound healthy. Ooh, look at this. We did it. Wait, did I make these big enough? I don't think I did. Because usually what I like to do is have like a two block wide path around these. You'll see. You'll see in a moment. Oh, getting ready for bed because work in the morning. Okay, see you later, Orcsair. I appreciate you hanging out. The Avalanche of Permanency. Oh, the Erdem Dagger Wield. No, that's a normal name, I think. But Lilac Dumplings? That sounds gross, didn't I? Almost poured that down my shirt. Whoops. This is my mug. I love my mug. Looking at giant phallus-shaped room. Did I make these big enough? Hey, what do you mean they're phallus-shaped? What about this is phallus-shaped? If your dick looks like that, that's a problem. I think you should go get a checkup. Anything that's barbell shaped, right? That's shake weight shaped. I guess this part could be phallus shaped. Tayden, okay, fine. You want to hang out here? You go hang out here, I guess. Oh, look, Diggs is hanging out here too. Whoa, smoothing floors. Diggs is so useful. I love useful Diggs. I love drunk Diggs too. I was saying words about Diggs that were good. I can't remember what I was saying. Logum Labor Clans. Approve. I didn't even see what this person wanted to be here for. Yeah, so we're just like smoothing out chalk. But then the other thing that I wanted to check was, do we have enough to do a 2-wide BS? We don't! So that means we're gonna build out the room to be a little bit larger. Yeah. Just ask the lady that calls into her local news programs to complain every time there's a space launch. Yeah. No, that's real. Everybody's visiting. We need wool body parts. Do I have more housing? Do I need more housing? Do I really care? I mean, I kind of do. I should probably build more housing. The housing should be dense. We should have dense housing. Yeah. No, that's real. No, exactly. We need more housing for the housing people who care about housing. I think I built that correctly. Yeah. We're doing great. You guys just keep doing the housing building thing. I'll just keep building more houses as stuff happens. Because we've got a lot of things happening, and this will keep me occupied. What's going on? That's a Discord. No. How do I log out? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing ever happens. See, I was like kind of worried. I was like, what did I miss? What did I forget about? And I didn't forget about anything because I'm super smart and cute and silly. So that's it, really. I think. Should I change the orient? No, we're just gonna keep going. We gotta make housing. It's hard to like talk and think at the same time. Usually I don't think when I talk. I just say words and they come out in salad. Everybody likes the salad that I make with my words. But doing something like this that kind of gets my brain in a trance, you know, is hard for me sometimes. And that's okay. Is there something barking? Am I just hearing words? I think I'm just hearing words. There, perfect. Another pro streamer. You got this, you're doing great. Why is there barking? I keep thinking that's my dog. It's not my dog. My dog is inside and she's probably eeping on the bed. And that's okay. She can do those things because she's cute. Eradicating monsters, Rigoth, flax syrups? No, you're approved. What? Wishes to join the Avalanche permanency as a citizen. Yeah, no, you guys come have fun. I think we're also going to smooth. No, we're going to smooth. We are going to smooth these walls. I should learn how to talk in an transatlantic accent because I think that would be fun of me. I don't know. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm trash. It's okay. Why is there all these stop? Just come in a wave of migrants. Don't even ask me if you can join. Just come in a wave of migrants, because weaponsmith withdraws from society. That's normal. Has claimed a metalsmith's forge. Thank you. Is somebody making crafts? Who's making crafts? Somebody should a trans site. I don't even know what that would be. I want to drink your vodka. I love vodka. That's haha, that's so funny. That's so funny that you went to a stereotype of vodka drinking. That's so true, bestie. Only Russians drink vodka. It's not what you drink when you're in college and your friend gives you a bottle of UV blue to like talk about boys or something like that. Hey, look at that. Stop asking me. Release stroked? Stop that. You're not coming in. That was not intentional. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I've played some Trans-Siberian Orchestra live. That was fun. For Christmas every year we do Carol of the Bells. Is that it? An iron pick! He offers it to the Avalanche of Permanency. Yes, quite. Yes, perfect. Perfect. I feel like... What's going on? What? How? Oh, because you had melancholy. Because you aren't creative. Because you couldn't just go to the tavern and dance. You were like, I'm a little baby. I can't believe they just did that. They were babies the entire time. Let's just make this for just stone. Except for the metal ores. And the bituminous coal and the lignite. And the kaolinite. Is there anything else that we'd have to fire? Gypsum? No, everything else can go up here. right? Yeah. Monash Unite Urn. That's probably fine. Alert. Yeah, I already saw that. Did anybody... No, nothing's happened in Justice yet. How are we doing down here, by the way? We could probably sick our engravers on engraving more stuff. So you guys work on this. I think we've got a bunch of bedrooms coming along. Oh, we should really think about building just like a bunch of beds too, right? I think once we hit like 250 pop or our year gets to 107, I think that's when we'll decide to call it on this fort. Because honestly, I feel like playing the way that we have in the area that we have been is very pedestrian. And it seems as if we could challenge ourselves a little bit more by going into a different area. Right? Yeah. So then that's at that point we'll retire the fort. What was I doing? I started talking, and then that made me forget all the things. Glided ransacks? No, you sound like the vibes are off. Beds! We wanted to build beds. I know what I'm doing. So we'll make like, you make 20 beds. You make like 20 beds. Yeah. Do we have enough wheelbarrows? I'm not sure we do. Do we have any iron? We've got iron. Ew, why are we putting block bars in here? Don't put bars in here. Yeah, only store that stuff in here. All of our bars go right there. Yeah. Right? Am I doing this right? I'm lucky to make it 100 in most of my fortresses. Clearly a French dwarf. 12 were-pangolins appear. Hey, no, if everybody in this fort dies, that means I did something horribly wrong. Fence swelter for the purpose of entertaining citizens and visitors. Ostsee, shocked, loved. This guy sounds like MCR, and he's trying to be like Otzi the Iceman, but like, my heart is picked of ice, or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? You get the vibe? You know what? We need a sad boy. You're loud. Pangolin wears. Ugh. Sakath beers matched? No, that name goes hard. You're allowed. See, we've got all this rock salt here. We've got bituminous coal. Okay, so like, why are we putting coal down here and coal down here? Is this bars? This is bar storage. Oh, we need bins, you guys. You guys. Do we not have carpenters? I'm dumb. Woodcutter, woodcutter. I'm glad to be on hand this morning. How do you do? Good morning. How do you do? Good morning to you. Miners, miners. Miners don't die today. Cargo tags push fray. Our enemies are in dismay. All hail Cargonia. It's like 500 degrees up here. Mm. Sorry, I'm silent right now because I'm looking for things that are going on. Okay, so all the stone is smoothed. We're gonna go ahead and do some engraving. Nope, not right there. Not right there. So I'm a fan of bad movies, and I think this is a fact that's well known in my friend group, at least. And honestly, like, I don't know if I've talked about this, but like the peak of my interest lies in acoustic gamer movies. It's like movies that are specifically about movies about fictionalized stories of live action roleplay and like tabletop gaming. And so if you have any suggestions that I haven't seen, please put them in chat. But yesterday, rather than watching a gamer movie, because we haven't found another one that's any good yet, and by any good, I mean like usually they're like sad, to put it bluntly. But anyways, gamer movies. We're talking about bad movies in general. So like yesterday we were watching, and we're saving. We were watching this movie called FDR American Badass, and I've seen this movie before. And it's one of those movies that every time I think about it, I go, that movie's kind of good. But every time I watch it, I just go like, when's it like gonna be better? The Age of Legends! Yo, that's cool. I mean, like, maybe it's just like I don't think the comedy in it is for me. It just seems very 2009 for a movie that came out in 2012, if that makes sense. Like that style of humor. That's like, it's raunchy but not edgy, if that makes sense. And like, I don't know. That's kind of what it felt like to me a little bit. There's some funny quotable lines in it, don't get me wrong, but it's still one of those movies that's like, oh, why did I waste my time on this? It sounds like Bubba Hotep. No, exactly. Like, I think, yeah. You know, a movie that I really do want to try watching again, though, is Freddy Got Fingered. Kib Treaty Soaks. No, you're not allowed. But I haven't, like... I'm not sure if it's a movie that I should watch by myself or if it's a movie I need to watch with my friends. And I'm not sure if it's a movie that, like, I know the friend... Like, I don't know what I'm getting into, and every time I've tried to start watching it, it's like... It feels like I'm not getting it, but it also feels like it does... It's a movie that you can get. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very raunchy movie that seems like it's trying to be raunchy for the sake of raunchy, but then also... It kind of isn't either, because it seems so over the top and kind of subversive in, like, a good way. I don't know. It's one of those movies that, like, I feel like I should probably try to watch a little bit more. And I'm not sure how to watch it. The FDR American Badass is the James St. James movie. And, like, he did Helen Keller and the Night Wolves and Pool Boy and Range 15. I have Range 15. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched Pool Boy. That has Danny Trejo in it. I watched Helen Keller and the Night Wolves. I actually bought it when it came out, and it was like, I'm 15 and I'm super edgy. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like funny edgy. It wasn't like an Elven Caravan. Go away. It was just kind of depressing. The only thing I have to trade is shells. Maybe. Let's see what we got. Bins. Do we have gems? Can we do gems? What do we got for gems? Do we have a gems bin? Oh, but it's got like rough rubies and stuff in it. Why don't we have anybody cutting gems? Maybe I'll just put that over there just for funsies. I really like Tromity movies, but like I feel like I can't talk about my favorite parts in those movies. I have a few in my collection. Olo Judgehold. Sure. Like I have Redneck Zombies, Class of Nukem High, and Sergeant Kabukiman. I haven't watched them. Avalanche Shelf Company. They're more sturdy than they sound. Yeah, no, that's exactly what my civilization is. But I haven't watched them yet. I've watched a lot of Tromity movies on YouTube, and I actually wanted to support the creators, so I bought some DVDs. And these movies seem like ones that I want to watch, but I also have... Yeah, see, you know it. It's good. Like, these movies are good. And we watched Pot Zombies the other night, and honestly, it's trash in a great way. Addo Poker Star. Yeah, no, we need better gamblers here. But that's the thing, like, they're kind of... Like, every time I find out about a new gamer movie, like, I found out the Scottish government funded a movie called Gamers with a Z, and it's about a... This is our headcanon, but it's real. It's about a trans girl who, like, has sex with every single person at a D&D party. And it's awesome. And it also, you can't understand a single word they're saying, because they are speaking... It is a movie for Scottish people. So they are speaking in their dialect, or, like, you know, with their accent, and it just sounds like garbage. And it's awesome. I love that movie. And it's actually kind of good too. Anyways, so like there's all these other movies that keep coming up that like kind of take priority when we like think about it. And now I'm getting down to the point where I can start watching my Tromity movies. Yeah, because then there's also movies that I want to rewatch after I stopped smoking weed so much, and I can actually pay attention to movies, and it's like, I actually want to see if this is any good, you know? So yeah, I'm kind of excited because like Sergeant Kabukiman is honestly, I think, at the top. Then it's Class of Nukem High, then it's Redneck Zombies, and you guys don't want any of my gems? Why do you hate me? That's okay. Red squirrel, don't need that. Gloves, mittens, chest. Why are you guys actually bad at trading? Like, you don't ever offer me anything I need. I mean, I could get fruit, I guess, right? That's 830. Yeah, then I have to trade away all my rubies for your crappy fruit. But then I won't ever have to harvest. It's the early spring. I'm gonna harvest so much fruit. No, eat me. There you go. You get a ruby. Did I do that? Did I accidentally right click? Did I right click? Was he not happy with me? Is that why we just got like... Okay, fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, Mr. Elf, I really appreciate you existing. Offer as a gift. You are too kind. There we go. No trader needed at the depot. There. Oh no, I gave away 2. Yeah. With the new toxic adventure. Avenger. Yes, I haven't. I think I haven't seen Toxic Avenger. Or I've tried to watch it, but that's one of the movies that I think I need to rewatch because last time I saw it are historically not the best folks trade-wise. Yeah, no, right? But Toxic Avenger, I think I watched it because I have like a play bar all the way across it on YouTube. I don't remember if I liked it or not. Probably because I was high out of my mind back in the day. And that's the thing, like, I'm like basically sober now. Yeah, so I'm trying to like rewatch those things, and that's one of the ones maybe I should rewatch. Do we have bins coming along? Do we have Yo! I can just have you make like 20. Make 20 bins. Go for it. Go crazy. Go silly. Beds. Amazing. Alright, BFB. Bed. I need just use the closest material. Who cares? There we go. There we go. We did it. Most trauma movies are better with friends, and there is no one to riff to about it. No, that's so true. Mass bed placement. That's exactly what we're doing right now. We're doing great at it too, I think. I didn't make any doors. That's so smart of me. I'm actually so cute. Make rock door. We'll make 10. Let's make it out of claystone, because I hate claystone. You know what I hate? Claystone. Honestly, I think claystone is a very ugly material. So if we can make it out of claystone, it's good. We can also export doors. Yes, very true. Can I remove this from here? Whatever, doesn't matter. Infinite door economy. I really like riffing on movies. I feel like my best riffs come from movies that are kind of slower paced, but also pretty bad. Oh, we watched Love on a Leash! That's what we watched! Love on a Leash. Ice Pirates, if you haven't. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'm writing that down. Thank you. Whoops. That's good. Yes, movie ideas. We're coming up with bad movie ideas to watch. We watched Love on a Leash, and that movie, if you don't know, which everybody probably does, Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. Anyways, Love on a Leash is a movie about a woman who finds a dog, and the dog has an inner monologue, and it's literally like, it's this guy just describing, it sounds like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 riff the entire time, but it's actually what this dog is thinking, quote unquote. It sucks. And so, and then eventually he turns into a human, and eventually this girl finds out that this dog who she's had and been caring for is actually a human, and she starts like doing the dog, and like they have to like be all coy about the fact that like he's a dog and they're boinking, and that's not healthy. I don't think that's what I want a movie to be about, you guys. That's not my style. Like, I mean, okay, for a bad movie it's fine, but yeah. Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai, Time Bandits. These are good. I appreciate you guys so much. BNL. No, I don't want to make it out of the closest material. I want to make it out of the worst material. Well, I suppose I could make it out of rock salt and just There. Just like that. How are we doing here? Perfect. We're doing awesome. Just about any 80s barbarian movie is a good choice. No, true. There's a lot of like really campy, trashy movies from the 80s that I quite enjoy. I think a good time for camp was like the 50s and the 80s. Like, genuinely. Make it out of rock salt and watch all the children dwarves just licking it because it's a lick salt. Yeah, that's so true. How are we doing here? The laborious hall has many members in Fence Swelter and now requires a guild hall. The location must be built and finished with a hall designated for a craftsdwarf's guild. Yeah, we can work on that, I think. Don't I have a guild hall area, or did I not set that up? I don't think I set that up. Bazinga. That's hot of me. Maybe we'll just... Yeah, no, we'll go down this way. Right? Yeah, because then the captain of the guard's office will be up in this area. So... What am I worried about? Just, this is where all the guild halls are. The guild halls and the offices are all up here. It's fine. The 60s also had like super experimental cinema, and you're never really certain like what it's supposed to like, what you're supposed to think about it. And sometimes I just kind of feel bad because like it's like somebody who like has good intentions. You know, they're not like a fundamentalist trying to do something weird, or they're not like trying to do a money grab. So his Pirates movie was great. Great in a bad way or a good way? Good, very funny. I want something to riff on though. How big do I make my guild hall? 11. Do I do 16 or should I do 14? Hold on. I don't know. I need to do this really quick. Sorry, guys. All right, we're gonna really quickly have some fun here. Oh, whoops, that's okay. We're doing great. Can I delete this? Delete. All right. So if I made it, I don't know how many that is. That's okay. If I made it this big, then that's where the walls are. That's where our walls have to be, right? So then I'd be able to workbench. We don't need it to be that big. We could literally just have it be like that. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and then 3, 6, 7, 8. Did I count right? 3, 6, 9, 10. 10. 7 by 10. That's all we have to do. I know what I'm doing. So that means we have to do it 8 by 11. 8 by 12. There. Perfect. That's how big guild halls are gonna be. Muddy Order Whisks wishes to join the Avalanche of Permanency as that's fine. Alright, I need to open chat back up. And also I need to do the thing where I turn off paint. Perfect. '60s are whack. From the perspective of a 2000s kid history major, the '60s were wild. You're a 2000s kid? Oh my gosh. Also, I'm a history political science graduate, so I get it. The original Casino Royale with Peter Sellers, David Niven, and Woody Allen was weird. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get this. I am painfully young. That disturbs me just a little bit. The Avalanche of Permanency, Urka Ashen Dwellings. I don't like that name. That kind of disturbs me just a little bit. That's okay. Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone. That sounds like a good movie. In like a way that you should just tear it apart. I like that. Do you think do we all think that we might have enough iron to build iron walls? Yes. We're doing great. We're doing awesome. Perfect. And I think we could probably place a floor of iron bars too. And the interior, we'll do copper, right? We could do platinum on the inside. Platinum. And then we'll do a copper stripe in the middle. I don't know, this is probably gonna look horrible and I'm gonna hate it, but at least it's gonna keep the room value up. Molly Ringwald? Yes! I love Molly Ringwald. She's amazing. My queen. Iron. B, N, F. And then we'll do... I think we could do microcline, right? I don't know. I already went with it. We have to do microcline now. It's fine. No. Keep doing this. Keep resuming the construction. Stop canceling this. Oh my god. Resume. Udma Phil. That's like Uma Thurman. You're allowed. Did you cancel this? Is that why that's like that? Or are you done? Okay. Perfect. And then we can have our engravers engrave the entire thing. And we'll build a guild hall and a meeting area, yo. Right. Meeting area, new guild hall for Craftsdorf. I think that's what we said we were gonna do. Craftsdorf. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Amazing. I have a stinky pup. I like her 'cause she's cute, my pup. I want to kiss her on the face. Workshops. So we're just gonna make a carpenter's workshop. Another thing that I found that you can do that like really increases a room's value is you can build these out of like metals that are good. I don't think we need a second one. Should we put a second shop in there? Ah, nah. We'll just build the one. So, if you build the workshops out of like precious metals, it only uses like 1 bar, but it like really helps the value. Fury Lark Trust. That sounds like an anime name. You're allowed. I watch anime. I know everything about anime. That's not real. I'm sorry. All right. So we've got our dining hall. It's doing great, but I also think that we should probably check on our... Ooh, we should check on the door work order. Hey, look at that. We almost got all the way through it. So that means we can make rock tables out of borax. We can make more borax tables. And I'll add that to a work order after the claystone doors are done. I think. Yeah. Name 2 anime. Oh, 2 anime. Oh, psh. We're making tables out of laundry soap because the color is nice. That's literally the only reason why. And also if the kids lick the table, then they'll know why they shouldn't be licking the table. That's mean. That sounds mean. I'm not that mean. Orange Trammels? No, you're done. 2 animes. Cory in the House and King of the Hill. Those are my 2 favorite animangos. What's going on, Zinthar? How are you doing? It's nice to see you. No Cam Inn's fortune. It wishes to reside in Fenswelter for the purposes of entertaining citizens and visitors. False. We're just having fun. We're chilling. We're like doing things and stuff. We also, yes, we do have a lot of laundry soap. That's true. I wish they would move all this rock salt out of the way, but I don't think that's gonna be a thing. So let's make some chains, you guys. I love making iron chains for all of my silly little creations. All the silly little people who are silly. We have a migrant wave and it only put 2 people in here. Oh, we can start putting the doors on, you guys. Oh my gosh. BPR, door. Use the closest material because I don't care what material it is. It's probably going to be claystone. I see chat has things happening, but I'm replacing doors, which means that we are going to have lots of... I need more doors. Are you kidding me? Barefoot Jen and Grave of the Fireflies. All the fun of Schindler's List, but in color. Yes. Doors! That's so real. Salt the earth. Stop taking over my workshops. Which one did you steal? Did you steal the shell workshop? No, you took the one that's not being used for anything important, so that's fine. Do we still have like an abundance of shells? Yeah. No, you guys keep making shells, please. Maybe I should make another workshop over here. Craftsdorf workshop for shells. What did I build that out of? BF. Workshop. Crafts. We're gonna use it out of... did I do Gabbro? I did! I guessed it. I did so many days. Or... You know what I'm trying to say. I'm good. So, like, can we cut gems forever, you guys? Thank you. I appreciate it. At some point, I think we're going to have to start worrying about religion, but I don't think we have to start worrying about it yet. I'm going to start making doors from shells. That's so real. If only you could make shell blocks, I'd make shells out of... I'd make walls out of shells, and then the elves would come in and they'd... Like, their heads would explode. And, they'd start talking like the actually Reddit guy. Yeah, and there's only one of those, of course. I know internet memes. I'm hip. I'm with it. I like maymays. Sorry. That probably hasn't been said like that in 200 years. Adore roar ancient. That sounds like you're a werebeast. You're not allowed in here. I'm so excited to get outside and like do things because it's super nice outside right now. Like it is actually the perfect weather. But a lot of things have happened this week. So like last week I thought was super busy, and then this week ended up just being super busy because I had a housing situation change that kind of came out of left field, like very suddenly. Like I still live in my house. It's still my house. It's just there has been a change that kind of caught me off guard where I had to do a bunch of stuff. It did allow me to fix my garage door. That was nice because I haven't been able to. Historically, that has been done using shells as building materials. Yes, that's true. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I had to like do a bunch of stuff, like do a bunch of cleaning, but it also allowed me to fix my garage door, which has been broken for about 2 years. And it ended up also like it was the spring. I knew that, but then the gear assembly on the garage door opener wasn't working. So then the guy replaced that too. And like I know a little bit about it, so like it was interesting to kind of like see. And it's a vendor I've worked with before, so Arab Book Reigns wishes to join. You're good. But it was still like a lot of work. And then yesterday was girls' night, and I was not canceling that. And I still had a bunch of stuff to do today that I kind of had to push from the week into today. Because I'm also in a choir concert. Well, I'm not singing, I'm playing guitar. And we get like the master scores, and we have to turn those into like chords and stuff like that so that we can actually read them instead of having to see like 400 clefs on one page and having to flip the page every 2 seconds. So I spent most of my day today being slightly hungover and using my brain to transcribe all the chords and the measures onto an Excel spreadsheet, using that as a chord sheet so that way I could send that to our bassist and we could be fine. I'm just tired. That was a lot of work. But I'm really excited now because my garage door works. I cleaned my garage for the first time in like 2 years because it actually is a usable building now. And my car is parked in it now. Oh my god. It hasn't been like that for a very long time. I was so happy to have that happen again. And then I also like found things that I forgot that I had. A tear swallow bolt? No, that's terrifying. Stay away from me. I don't know. It was a good... It's been tough, but good. Wood furnace, glass furnace, kiln. Ooh, this is open, so that means that we could do shell crafts. Should we do like shell bracelets or something like that? Or just shell crafts? Make large shell gem. We'll make infinity of those. You guys do what you need to. Let's see how everything's going. So we've got saving the game. Maybe we should start making like, if you need shell jewelry, I can hook you up. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. We've got so many wheelbarrows. We've got tables. We can put tables down now. BFT. I really hate the way that I did this, but also I think we got to keep going with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do lots of things, and it's gonna bother me. I don't like working. I like being silly. Wait, did I make thrones? I think I just made a bunch of tables and was like, haha, XD lol. That's hot of me. Oh, I only have 10 borax left. Diorite kind of looks like borax, even though it's a, yeah. a tired hound in the pets channel of the ox. Yes, that is so good. I love tired houndses. I'm gonna look. Pets channel. What a friend. What a cutie friend. What a baby. It was warm enough today that the dogs were not doing much. Yes. Make Cinnabar spoons. Yes, that sounds good. Right, you guys didn't see that, right? I can't see Steve right now. Okay. Magnetite. Okay, so didn't I say I wanted to smelt a bunch of magnetite? Why aren't we smelting magnetite, you guys? Like, shouldn't I have somebody do magnetite smelting? No bin, no job. Everything's fine. Administrator, it's now summer. Blah, blah, blah. A British tar is a soaring soul, as free as mountain bird. His energetic fish should be ready to resist a dictatorial world. His nose should pant and his lips should curl, his cheeks should flame and his brow should furl, his bosom should heave and his heart should glow, and his fist be ever ready for a knockdown blow. That's real. What was happening? What? Oh my god, Diggs got married! Oh my god, congratulations, Diggs. Everybody type congratulations, Diggs in the comments, in the chat. This is so good. This is a massive F. We love this. We love this so much. Happy Diggs Day to him. Yeah, right. We did so good. Oh my gosh. Congrats, Diggs. He did it. This is so good. That's so funny. I like how it just did that. Diggs is doing so good for himself now. Are we making thrones? Yeah, all those shells put him in a marrying mood. That's so true. Oh my gosh, this needs to be bigger. How are we feeling about this dwarf guild hall? 3,500 question mark XD? Is our bookkeeper any good? Does our bookkeeper suck? Professional record keeper. So like, why don't you know how much our things are worth? Maybe we should put a human caravan has arrived. Go away. What do you want, human caravan? Finished wood, good bins. Good bins. Move goods to and from. Ooh, no, we don't want to give you our iron chains. I think we should just... what's in this one? The mountain halls and beyond, some shirts. Where is this bin being stored? I want to see. Because I feel like it shouldn't have all that inside there. Did I make a finished goods pile that was dumb? Where did I put the finished goods pile? Did I put it up here? No? Alright, what did Jen do with the finished goods? I feel like I put it somewhere dumb. And all it's gonna do is make me sad and frustrated. Can I look it up? Check my zone maps. Stockpiles. Furniture, stockpile. Stone workshop, stockpile. Okay. What's our places? Is that P? No, it's not. It is P, so what happened when I pressed P? Stockpile. They need to get their... Oh, it's capital P? It's capital P. Dumb. Okay, metal, furniture, bar, and then there's just a bunch of different stockpiles that don't make any sense to me, you guys. Oh, finished goods. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, can we not do... Let's not have shells be stored here. I would prefer not to have other materials shells stored here. I like the trendy MCM chair behind me. That? Yeah. It's also Derby Day, so I've been drinking bourbon for hours, but not too many bourbons. That's good. I love this for you. You're doing so great, Parallax. Some dwarf somewhere suddenly gets really embarrassed. That's so real. Awesome. Well, I guess now we're just gonna move a bunch of bins. We'll just move our finished goods bins. Our finished goods. Jeez, why does my brain like not work? Why does my brain never work? It's like haha XD lol all the time. My brain go brrr and it doesn't actually do anything besides like be stinky and smelly. I love this for me. I don't want to sell that. Maybe I just give away. I'll just bring that over here. We're good. I love these chairs. These chairs are good. They also have a mod on the bottom of them because I used to have cats who lived here. Because you know how they usually have the cloth bottom? Well, we actually got plastic, and it's like black plastic, and I cut it out so that way it would fit on the bottom of the chair. Doggo! Oh, I can't pet it unless you do the bits. You gotta spend the bits to pet the dog. Pet. Perfect. Awesome. We did it. We got so many pets. All right, Boom. Gotta come here. Gotta come here, Boom. Come here, baby girl. I love you. Please? Can I pet you? Come here, baby girl. Hey. Why are you so sleepy? Come on. Mama want to pet you. Come on. Everybody love you. No, come here. Come here. Come here, baby girl. I want to pet you. See my baby. I love her. So cute. She's a baby girl. See my stinky pup. Let's hang out up here. You're the type of girl I could kiss on the head and pet many times. You're my sweet baby girl. See her? She's so sweet. She's so smelly. You smell like girl. And you're my sweet baby G. What type of smells you got in your hair? Besides being stinky. What do you think Mama should buy? Leaves and fruit. What? Should we buy some cheese too? Let's buy lots of cheeps. We're doing so good. Thank you, Tarnk, for subscribing. Appreciating that. Mwah. Should I just sell this whole bin? Wait, but it's got an iron chain in it. Oh, my stinky. Why you got stinky girl head? Are you smelly and you're so sweet? We'll sell this whole thing, except for the chain. Maybe we shouldn't buy all the cheese. We'll give the trader some profit. I appreciate all these guys. I don't want to sell my chain though. Hey, fine, I guess I'm selling one of my chains to you. You'll need more goods to make this arrangement. All I see here is not good enough. Even with your combined trade goods such as they are, I can't fathom you ending up with the items you desire. Well, why do you suck? I must rob you. Eat my butt. Ah, wonderful, thank you for your business. Okay, fine, whatever. Who gets the jobs of milking pigs for pig milk cheese? That's real. I'm loving this dog. You're so sweet. You got sweet girl head. She my sweetie babe? I need to take her outside more. Mama's just been so busy this week. But it's also been so nice. I don't have any excuses. I think Mama and Boomer, we're both gonna go out to the garden tomorrow, and we're gonna do some weeding. And I'm gonna kiss her, tell her how smelly I think she is, and then I'm gonna go to the rehearsal from hell. That's gonna be like 8 hours long. Not happy, but whatever. Nobody cares about Mama's mental health or my stamina. It's okay. I love my garden. I need to get out there. I've been so busy recently. I overcommitted myself at the beginning of the season. I need to not do that. You're my girl. Why are you so sweet? Kind of smell like pee. Maybe that's just me though. And that's okay. We're loving this dog. Are we making drink or are we not making drink? She's my dog and I love her. She's stinky. How are you doing, sweetie pup? Why are you so cute, sweetie pup? Why are you so sweet, sweetie pup? She's so good. I'm loving this for her. Yes, very stunk. I haven't been able to mow yet. My grass isn't long enough, nor is it alive enough yet. It's like the beginning of the spring season for us. Some people's lawns are doing really good. Mine is not. I need to fertilize it, and I have not done so yet this year. And I think that kind of sucks. So, we're gonna play some buffers, Boomer. That means chair in Fleet speak, probably. Why are you so cute? I love you. You planted your garden today. That's so good. I like ornamental flowers. I like having ornamental flowers. That's one of my favorite things. My favorite flowers are geraniums and yeah, I'm in Minnesota. We were supposed to be getting rain. I had to shred leaves today to get them out of the way before the rain we're supposed to be getting now. Yeah, I get that. That was a big yawn. What are you yawning about? Why are you my babe? She is so cute. It makes it difficult to play games, but that's okay. I like her. She's my baby. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing so cute for? Out of my nose, but at least I had a reason. I'm still blowing ground leaf mold out of my nose, but at least I had a reason to get my active ear pro fixed. That's good. Whoops, stray horse is dead. Why are they all starving? What? Oh. You guys. She's so cute. And she got off. I don't know. I don't know if you can make a trough in this game. Or maybe it's because of all these damn cats. All the cats are not allowed to be in here. All these should just be wandering the base. Probably. Why are there so many? Should I just sell a bunch of those? No! Going berserk! Okay, where you at? I'm in a berserk rage. Why? What did you do? She felt wonder remembering incompletely performing the rites of the oily coven in an undedicated temple. She was delighted remembering watching performance. Girl, why are you mad? Frustrated after leading an unexciting life for so long? Go away. I don't care. Get murdered, I guess. You're gonna get murdered now. I'm sorry. There, you're gone. Sorry. Whoops. And then, yeah, all your stuff is allowed. You just don't exist anymore. That's fine. We can use your resources. Thanks for making space in the fortress. Too much Canopian battle powder. Yeah, no, real. She was on that Datura. Do you guys ever read trip reports of Datura? It's actually kind of terrifying. Okay, so we've got these already built, which means that we could probably build our chains. Use last material. Not right there, though. And we're just gonna keep going until we run out of chain. Why? The forgotten beast Fafire Rithesa has come. An enormous hairy tick. An enormous hairy tick! It has a round shell and it's slavering. Slavering? Beware its deadly blood. Beeple chan bad time. We got this. This is no big deal for us. This tick. Oh, it's down here and it's seriously injured. Where are you even gonna get up? You can't even get up. Go away. It's literally been down here. It just entered the area here. So it's probably gonna get its butt tore open and it's fine. Like everything is actually fine. Oh, there's lava right there. That's right, we found lava last time. So we're good. Okay. What was I doing? F3, F4, F5, F4, F3. So I think we'll make our hotkeys really kick. Capital H. Oh, that worked. That's awesome. I like that. Shift F1 is going to be dungeon. Dunjoin. And then underneath it is going to be... We should do the captain's office and like the dungeon master's office like right over here. Right? I'm not gonna make it unexist. It's gonna, when it comes up, it's just gonna get split in half. It's gonna get its neck split, dudes! Right? Did I do that right? Was that cool and intimidating and sexy of me to do that? I hope it was. Why are you guys playing make-believe down here? Don't come down here. This is going to be our warship. Also, I spelled pastor wrong, I realized. I was thinking of church. Pasture. Like that. So this will be warship. I think that we can do this. Do we make it 1 or 2 wide? I think we could probably make it just 1 wide. Which way should warship go? Down. Yeah, we'll just make it go down. I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain is not working as well as I want it to. So our churches should be 11 by 15. 11 by 15. Come on, can I do that? Can I can't do these things. Why is my head hurting? What about, no, 11, because then it'll have a 9 by whatever. No, we could do 9. 9 by 13 I think is a good church size. So then we'll do another one. 9 by 13. And we'll just keep doing it like that, you guys. This way I don't forget. I think we're doing excellent right now. Good evening. How are you doing? I think we're doing great. We're thinking a lot. We're using our brains. The rooters of menacing wishes to reside in Fensfelter for the purpose of entertaining citizens and visitors. Do you approve this request? Approve. Is Woody and the priest? I don't know what that joke is. I'm sorry. 9 by 13 makes this... I like 9 by 13 brownies. Like, honestly, that's the pan that I usually use for mine. I like the thinner brownies with, like... I also like to make them a little bit less done, I guess. I'm also a corner brownie girl, so maybe I don't like them a little bit less done. I'm probably just lying. Woody goes limp when a kid walks into a room. Bazinga. That was a good joke. I'm sorry. Bituminous coal. We don't have bituminous coal. We don't have lignite. That's fine. Oh, we kind of need food storage, don't we? Whoopsie daisies. So let's build just like a bunch of barrels. There you go. Go crazy. See, there's no... The tick isn't doing anything. There's nothing I can worry about right now. Like, the tick is probably honestly dead. Oh no. Like, I don't care. Sue me. Thank you, Jen. Chat, please continue being excellent to Jen. Oh, good night, Grimos. I will see you later. It was nice having you around. Hang out. We got this. Wall placement. Awesome. Iron bars. We're just making stuff out of iron, you guys. I think we're doing awesome. You guys stop. I don't want you to be dying anymore. Yes, I will keep with the childish humor and compliments. Yes. Have you been giving me compliments, Hurricane? Have I not noticed that? I like hearing compliments. Awesome. I feel like if I preemptively just make like a few worship areas, I think that's fine. You know? BNF. I wonder if we could just build this out of jet. That's kind of boring though. But also it's like right there. Do I have jet blocks? I have 7. I mean, we could just build it out of jet. Let's just make it out of jet. Awesome. Resume. Somebody make that. And then we'll make this out of iron. No, I just signed in. I have not, and I have not had given you any, but you are keeping a plant alive, so that's where I can start. Yes. Make it from slate and carpet it with felt like a ginormous pool table. That's a perfect idea. You guys, just finish that wall, please. Also, you can finish that too. Thank you. Am I not making rock blocks? No, I'm not. I suspended it because I'm silly. Some migrants have arrived and now our population is booming. That's so cute and awesome and hot. No, it's not actually. You guys, please, no. So I suppose I should probably start working on this. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a pool room. That's exactly what we're all going for, I think. Bazinga. I feel like we might end up hitting 250 before too long, and that's a problem. You know, I haven't really gotten outside and been in my garden as much as I'd like, and another thing that I haven't done as much is read. I love reading like trashy romance novels. Not like smutty trashy, but if there is smut and it's bad, that makes it funny. But I'm talking like ones that seem like they were written by aliens. You know, people who are like, this is my fantasy and it's real. Um, Also, if they're like written by fundamentalists who like think that humans work differently than they actually do, I think that's funny. I like watching BookTube, like Lexi. This is Lexi Nova is, or Lexi Newly Nova, I think is her name, and then Shitty Book Club. Those are like some of my favorite YouTubers to watch. Also, A Collier, also who's A Collier Astro's book channel. And I love it when they do romance books because it's always just like the most unhinged like thing ever. um like Allie Hazelwood books is just like they're funny to just like read Raylo fanfic together and just kind of cringe at like why is it happening like this? I don't like this. And Colleen Hoover books, like those are written by aliens. Like, I mean, sir, she has like her niche, but she writes books for aliens. I don't understand it, and that's fine. Cyril Leopard Chamber wishes to join the Avalanche of Permanency. Leopard Chamber? That sounds like somebody who's not a werebeast, I think. No, aliens do need love. And like these aren't like sci-fi romance stories. This is just like what somebody thinks is like good romance, and that's hilarious to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I don't think I have any room to judge anybody for what they think is romantic. As in like I don't think I should be able to disbar anybody from what they think is romantic. I do have every right to make fun of you for what you think is romantic. Just as you have every right to make fun of me for whatever I think is romantic. All it is like one big cat fight that could end in all of us drinking wine and crying about our mutual problems. I think that's the ideal in any world. Twilight fanfics are good. Empress Teresa is a wild book. It's good. It's honestly, it is a pretty weird book, but like it's good in like please excuse my French here, but like in a very autistic way, because it's like very specific in certain details that it's just like, you know, yeah, no, I can picture what you're saying, but it's funny that it's so specific. I think like a good version of that would be like the Platform Masters. I think that's what it's called, by Ulalilia. Like everybody probably knows who Ulalilia is, but if you haven't bought his book, like it's actually fascinating to read. It's like reading a manual. Like it's like reading a technical manual of like somebody's life because it's so specific about literally everything. And I think for a certain type of person, honestly, it's probably good. I like getting involved in people's niches because it's just interesting to see how that all works out, you know? If that makes sense. I really like the AI versions of, like, so I have had Kindle Unlimited. I'm trying to save a little bit of money right now, but it's getting better. Anyways, so I'm probably going to get Kindle Unlimited again. But I really like Kindle Unlimited because, like, it allows you to publish anything on there. And Empress Teresa is one of those books that I think you can get for free. But I also love it when you have authors who like say that they wrote a book, but it's just like the AI version of like a book. Like there's this one book by Emily Henry, I think that's her name. I mean, Emily Henry is an author, right? And she writes books. And she kind of writes books for like Mean Girls, and that's hot of her. Love that. But there's a book she wrote called Icebreakers, which is just like, oh my god, no, you shouldn't read Icebreakers if you want romance. And Anyways, because it's about a hockey guy and a figure skater falling in love, and it's just problematic in a lot of different ways. And it's not problematic in the way where it's like woke. It's just like, why are you doing this? Why are you boinking in the back of an Uber while there's the Uber driver, and somehow the Uber driver does not notice? Like, that is gross. Like, no, that never happens. Anyways, so it already seems like it's written by an AI, but then there's the AI version of it. I mean, I don't know if it's actually written with AI. I feel like I'm calling it a slur by telling it that it's AI. But it's like, it's like, so for example, it's all like sex puns that like use the word puck in it. So it's like pucked up and stuff like that. And it's pretty bad. It's like 5 books. It's, yeah, that's all I can say about it. It's the first book. I love reading books to my friends while we're driving. I should probably put it on something more interesting. There. I love reading books to my friends while we're driving. And I was reading this book to one of my friends while we were driving back from a large metropolitan area. And it like starts out with like this person who's like into sports medicine, and she meets like this really hunky sports guy who's a hockey player, and they have a one-night stand, and like basically it starts out because she's getting hit on by a guy, and apparently she can't handle herself. I mean, she can, that's the thing, she can, but this guy was like, no, I can't. I don't think you can handle yourself. So he comes over and is like, are these people bothering you, sister? And he's like, yeah, no, my sister's visiting me from wherever, and I want to make sure that, you know, she talks to the right guys, and you guys obviously aren't the right guys, rich guys. And they're on like a yacht, so obviously he's rich too, like, shut up. And I just thought it was funny that he swooped in to defend her, and she's like, oh my god, yes. But she's also kind of a bitch in like a hot way. So it's like, obviously you could handle yourself, but you just wanted him to do that for you because AI. So. And then there's a really like, it's dual POV, so I don't know. Anyways. The closest thing to trashy romance that I've read was Magebreaker by someone named Emily something. It's full of sexy stuff, but with a lit RPG kind of fantasy redemption story. Lit RPGs are so good. Oh my god, I love it too when they try to like, what's the word that I'm thinking of? Not exegetical. But like they like try to include the stat bars and stuff inside the story within it. And it's just like if this character had an RPG character sheet, it would look like this, and then it just spells out the stats for you, and you're like, yeah, Sweaty, thank you so much for all that clarification. I appreciate that. So everybody should read a lit RPG once in their life, I think. I think that's probably true. And good advice. How are we doing down here? BNF. Oh, I forgot to place the walls here. BNF. I have a thing for media that just seems like it's written by aliens for aliens. I also have a thing for like DIY media. I just like DIY. I don't know, it just seems like that's like media that you can trust. Even if it's bad, you can trust it. Because you know that the person who made it is like not just trying to like make a bunch of stuff to get you to buy it. They're just doing what they think is fun. And I think that's cute and silly of them. Do we do borax? I like borax though. We could make it out of rock salt. Yeah, we should do it out of rock salt. I don't think I'm somebody who hates like popular media. I just don't engage with it a lot. Because like, it just feels a lot less intimate than engaging with DIY. And like a lot of the truth of the matter is too that like DIY is just as good as like well-produced media. It's just like the difference between well-produced media and DIY is like the quality of production, I suppose. But even then you can nowadays you can get Make Breaker was Declan Court. That's good to know. But nowadays we are getting closer. We are bridging the gap between what's possible in professional spaces and what's possible in DIY spaces. So honestly, I don't think there's any reason to go with big budget, like money hungry things anymore, I guess. You know, you just vibe. Just like watch the things that your friends make because it's all fun and games. Where the heck did I get orthoclase? Whoops. I should make the inner floors out of something fun. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just right click out of it? You got it from the ground. Uh-huh. Thank you. You are so funny. I'm playing with you. I'm joking. I'm making a joke. Heavy dwarf breathing. That's amazing. Thank you for subscribing, Thunderclap Sasquatch. What do we have for floors, you guys? Like, what's a good... If I had more jet, I'd put jet. But I don't want to use... I could use bauxite over here, I think. Even though I hate bauxite with a burning passion. Passion! I hate bauxite with a burning passion. Can't I just use my last placed BNF? Oh my gosh. Just let me use bauxite. Perfect. And then I think we'll surround this BNF with platinum. How much platinum do I have? I have 80 platinum bars, you guys. Why? BNF. Copper. Copper, copper, copper. I'm glad I could help. Formica. Dornolium. Yes. No, these are all correct things that I should be using for the floors. Ooh, I could use microcline right here then. If we're making trashy little, you know. I don't want to do the same like design though. Yay, we're saving. That's awesome. I don't even know what I use aluminum for. No, don't put aluminium down. We don't support Britain in this chat, I think. At least I don't. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water really quick, y'all. No tires either, exactly. You get it. You understand. Everything is great. Can I make metal altars? Is that a thing that I can do? Yeah, let's make a couple. We should just... Platinum altar, thank you. We'll make 4. Lube Scorched Peaks wishes to reside in Fence Swelter. You're fine. You can join. That's a normal name. And we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Claystone. Door. Make rock door claystone. We're doing so great. And we're gonna make some beds. And we are going to make some beds. You guys stop petitioning to join me. Just join a caravan. Basement board? No, that's a good name. If I don't concentrate, I slip randomly between American Commonwealth and British English. Where are you from? If you're willing to share. Like, which country? Because, like, I feel like I should just let you do your thing. But if you're from America, don't do anything besides talking American on this stream. Yeah, that's a real thought that I have, and it's very normal. It's a very normal, real thought that I have. You guys, did we already run out of bins? Are you serious? Didn't I already make a bunch of bins? Oh my god. You went to school in England? That is cool. That is very cool. What are you people doing? Bored after being unable to practice a martial art? Well then. We'll make that better soon. Maybe. Ton Lanston Trinst, didn't I? Do we have any altars yet? BF, altar. No, no altars yet. Gotta get more bauxite to make more boxes. That's so real. You're so right. What? A caravan has arrived. Okay. Well, what if instead of worrying about caravans right now, I actually just made a bunch of worship areas. New temple to the doctrines of granite. The Fellowship of Jade. And then what if I also made another meeting area for did I just right click? Yeah, I did. The Fair Creed, I bet. What do we think is going to be the next one that like gets a bunch of Earth? You guys can do the Doctrine of Earth. That's fine. Okay, so what can we move here? Bins. Bin. Bin. Okay, there's a lot of things inside this one. I feel like we could just sell it. Yeah, we'll just sell that one. Good morning, Wolf. My dwarves want to learn Kung Fu. That's real. I think we gotta build out our little area here. Diplomacy. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. There is much to share. There is much to share from the mountain homes. That's so real. What do we want? What do you guys think we want? Ah, I'm not tired, you're tired. I guess backpacks. Just get me, like, I don't know, what backpacks are cheaper? Reindeer, water buffalo, pig, cow. And then what's that one thing that's for drinking things? Your ale wants lots of booze. We've got enough booze. If your dwarfs learn kung fu, the likelihood of your restaurant getting destroyed rises by 10,000%. That is so real. Or 100,000%. That is so real. Flasks and water skin. Yeah. Oh, we can build flasks? Oh, I didn't realize. Iron. Stop. I'm not tired. You're tired. Iron flasks. Done. Sure. A need for goblets is expected. That was a word. Oh, puppy's been found dead. That's so sad. We need the broker over here, guys. Did I accidentally check gold flasks? I thought I checked iron. That's not good. That's okay. Is my guy there? Yeah, let's look at this. Okay. Trade. It's about 2,000. It's about 2,000. 2,123. In an attempt to control violence among deep space miners, the Leandri Corporation... Sorry. I went iron, thank you. More like a perpetually tired pigeon. That's so real. I don't want cave spider silk. What am I doing? I'm spending too much money on stupid stuff. Like cave spider silk. Oh my gosh. Do I buy all this? Oh my gosh. I think I need to give them something. Well, hold on. I don't want to buy any more trash from you. I kind of just want plump helmets so I can make booze. What? How many plump helmets do you have? My guy. Oh, it's red. Now it's yellow. There you go. Thank you for your business. The original Unreal Tournament was awesome. That's so true. That is so true. It's honestly my favorite LAN party game. Like, no, yeah, literally my favorite LAN party game is actually Unreal Tournament 99. That's the game, even more than 2004. Unreal Tournament 99 is the game that gets everybody like amped up the most in the worst way, and in the best ways. BPR door. BPR door. Oh, I forgot to make these bedrooms. Excuse me. Sorry. Now that we're making all these bedrooms, I bet people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I would like to live here. Cinnabar flax, if your dwarves can't handle a bit of heavy metal poisoning, they don't deserve to drink anyways. Yeah, no, that's real. What are you making? Oh, we did platinum anvils. BF offering plate. Do we have any bofas? No empty boxes. Okay. $8,000. 9,000. You can be skilled persuader, and then we need 10 worshippers, so that's fine. What if we engrave some of these though? I think that would be hot of us. Look at that. So now we're gonna have a bunch of temple complexes, and I think this is the perfect size. Octa Hush Munched. Yeah, you're allowed to come hang out. You're hot. Wow, we're at 168 pop. I think we started at 130 here. We're doing great. I should move this closer to me. We've got so many sparring people. Oh, I should work on the Dungeon Master's office and the Captain of the Guard's office. You were more into 2004 yourself? Honestly, like, understandable. Like, I'm not gonna knock you for it. Because it is a pretty good, like, you know, thing. I'm sorry that I'm yawning. Oh my gosh. I'm okay. Ooh, what did we complete? Make bed 15. Lady Consort, that's me. No, it's not. Never mind. Magnetite. What did you like about 2004? That kept you going. Honestly, they were kind of like the same game. The weapons were kind of different, in my opinion. And also, I think that the game, it kind of felt more complete, I guess. There we go. Not to date me, but the first computer game I owned was a burnt copy of Warcraft 1. That's awesome. The gunplay and vehicle selection was fun. UT1 had the cooler shock lightning rifle though. That's exactly what I was thinking about, to be honest. I think I liked a lot of the guns in 2004 better, but also the sniper rifle in 99 is kind of overpowered in the best way. I loved playing on face. I think that's another reason why I like 99, because like a lot of the map design is just so trash in like a hot way. Like face is definitely a horrible map because all it is literally just sniper. Yeah, face with the sniper rifle just standing on the towers, and then you pop everybody who's on the towers, and then at some point you're just too focused on trying to get to the other side that you don't focus on the sniper towers, but you know there are people up in the sniper towers. It's just chaos. And then it makes you mad because whoever has the better snipers is obviously going to win, and as soon as you spawn and walk out from behind the buildings, you're just shot. Like, it's over for you. Hand shovel? No, you're done. Monster kill. Kill. No, that's real. I screwed this up. Whoops. Because we're just gonna make iron walls over here. Yeah. Perfect. I could keep that clip going for a couple minutes solidly if the enemy team rushed, though. Rushed enough. No, literally. How do y'all feel about Unreal 2? I honestly haven't played Unreal 2. I've watched a playthrough of the first Unreal. I have it, and I've played a little bit of it, but I like playing Unreal Tournament. I also like doing Last Man Standing on Space Nox in Unreal Tournament 99. That's another one of those maps that, like, it just gets me, like, in the zone. If anybody's ever played that map in particular. One, two. 1, 2, 3. There, we'll mirror those. Yeah, I haven't played Unreal 2 though, sadly. Can I booper these yet? Perfect, awesome. We're just gonna keep boopering these. And then we'll just smooth these out. I quite liked UT2, but I was a teenager, and Ida. Yeah? I don't know what that means, and Ada. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. I'm going quiet. I'm sorry. I'm just like mesmerized right now. I'm also it's 12:38 and I'm getting tired, which is fine. I've got 20 minutes left, so we got this. We can stay awake for 20 minutes. We got baby. What? No, who's giving birth? No, who's giving birth? Ral Keskaloon. Come on. Where you at? Whoa. Poor Amalico Bildy, patient bashful. Ah! You just make little kissy faces and tell him how handsome he is, and he just goes, go that. High social awareness, recovers quickly, and values tranquility. That's so cute. Thoughts, no thoughts. He needs alcohol to get through the working day as a 0-year-old baby. He's gripped by a crippling shyness. He strongly prefers discussions of ideas and abstract concepts over handling specific practical issues. He just needs to focus on one thing at a time because he's a perfectionist, but also, like, if he focuses on the details, he gets worried about how those details might appear imperfect, you know, and he, like, gets way too low into it, so he has to cut himself off. He's quite ambitious. He often feels envious of others, doesn't often experience strong cravings or urges besides needing to get alcohol through the day. Yeah, and he lives a fast-paced life, and he tends not to reveal personal information. He tends to be swayed by the emotions of others. What a cutie. Do we know? He dreams of crafting a masterwork someday, at the ripe young age of 0 minutes. I love this for him. God, we love this. God, that's close enough. If anybody ever got called, if I got called that, I'd probably be like, you're so close. You got a little bit of brain damage. Here's some more beer. That'll probably help you get there. BFT. Borax. Borax. I should probably make some more borax tables. Borax table. Borax table. Right? Did I say that correctly? No, I'll make that out of dire... Shoot. I don't have enough borax. Well, we're fine. Minor brain damage? Yeah. Oh, no, it's minor. Get it? ER? It's a joke? No? I don't know. Yay, look at that. You can tell I'm getting tired because I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, and that's fine. Do we have enough bins? How many bins do we have in our little F3, F4? We've got a lot of doors. I think we could place beds and doors. Do any of us really know what we are saying? Honestly, I feel like a lot of people know what they're saying. I just don't. I kind of just like let my vocabulary be. I let the words that I speak be determined by a dice roll. Like there's constantly a d20 that's in my head. Whoa! Night Owl gifted a tier 1 sub. Aw. Thank you. Appreciate that. That helps me. Thank you. I appreciate that, Night Owl. Yeah, I'm constantly rolling a d20 in my head, and the result of which is constantly printed out into my vocal cords, which then get tumbled into your eardrums. Generated by a magic 8-ball. Yes. Bim, oily... Bim, anybody with the name Bim gives good vibes. You're here. Enjoy ad repellent tactical underoos. Another gift sub. That's good. I love that. Thanks, Night Owl. That's true. Thank you for helping me avoid that. We've got 2 more altars we could place. But we've also got tables to place, probably. I don't have any, wait. What am I trying to say? I'm awake. Oh, man. So that'll be an office. I think we should probably outline these in, platinum. Yeah. That way they have like a higher room value and it makes somebody happy. Because these are going to be the offices for the dungeon person. Whoever's doing the dungeon. So they don't need to be nice, they just need to be serviceably nice. And I think this will help with that goal. I thought I was pressing play on that, but apparently I wasn't. Sorry about that. Platinum desks work to make the bosses happy too. Yes. I should do that. Platinum table. And we'll make 2. And then platinum throne. We'll make 2. Should I make platinum cabinets? Can I do that? I want to chop trees. Stop this. Platinum armor stand. We'll make 2. Wait, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. We're doing great. How big did I make these? 13 by 9. So that means we'll do another one that's 13 by 9. I think we just got to make more worship areas so that people just like get out of their comfort zone a little bit. Oh, we've got 20 worshippers in the Shrine of Wealth. And 10 worshippers here. No, we've got 9 worshippers in the Doctrine of Earth. Okay. How much is it worth? 14,000, 15,000. Stray water buffalo calf has been found, starved to death. Ugh. Okay. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and start 13 by 9, 13 by 9. And that's 13 by 9 all the way across. And then we'll do... I want to build a general little chapel area that's like nicer than that. The one that I have over there. I think we'll start that. I kind of like to make these like a fun little shape. You know what I mean? Hey, Cordamus! Thank you. Appreciating that. We'll do an isosceles triangle that like abruptly cuts off. There, that's our general worship area to accommodate like 200. My cat just ran downstairs, bolted straight in front of me, and yowled angrily at me. I think it might almost be bedtime. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock here, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's also my bedtime, as I am getting quite exhausted. That is the feeling that is washing over me. 181 pop? Oh my god, you guys. Do we have any unresolved justice matters? Apparently not. I kind of like how this looks. No, let's not do those. B, F, T. 4 racks. 4 racks. 4 racks. And then we'll do our platinum tables. Platinum. And then we'll do BFC. Platinum throne. Oh, that one already has a thing. And then BFT. We don't have a table. We love cats. Cats are so cute. Ooh, do I have more thrones? Chalk. Diorite. Wait, I don't want to use diorite. I wanted to use chalk, didn't I? Chalk. 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 Need more tables. We're doing great. So, we did a lot tonight, you guys. 2 more temples. We're going to build 4 more right here at some point. Probably not right away. And then here's going to be our general temple so that we can get rid of this garbage area. Because we can do better. We expanded the tavern. Love that. I mean, we could do better, honestly, but it's fine for now. Like, I think we need to add more tables in the tavern. Maybe we could add more tables, like, along here so that there's, like, a few rows. I think we should just get rid of this middle row of tables and then just have a whole bunch of tables going all the way up. Because I really hate this setup. It's gross. Yeah, about 50 new dwarfs tonight. We're doing great. We did great. Another thing I want to do is I want to work on the barracks. Oh my god. Wouldn't you get a white butt every time you sat down? Yes. Okay, fine. Closing my eyes for a little bit. We're letting them do their work. So, I want to make my barracks bigger so that I at least have 20 beds in there. So that way I can have 2 different squads in there training at all times. Because we have enough dwarfs where I should probably have 2 squads going at once. And then I also need to make more iron things and more iron weapons and stuff. So that way they're all equipped. I also need to make a barracks for... I suppose... No, I need to make a barracks for... 15 beds, because then I'll have a squad of 5 for the captain of the guard, and then I'll also have a hammerer, and they all need to be, like, doing stuff together. So, it would become a new fashion. It also reduces chafing. The chalk thrones do. That's real. So, 15 beds, so that way the, the guards can train at the same time the militia's training. We'll have a hammerer and a dungeon master next time, which is why I've been building out these areas. And then, that means our dungeon will be rather complete. We'll build out a new, like, general throne, or a general worship area, which, honestly, we could probably just make it a little bit smaller while I'm thinking about it. I like being ostentatious, but also, like, at some point, you just gotta kind of realize that, like, you don't need all that space, right? So, did I mess up the centering on it? 9. I messed up the centering. No. Because then I can have the altar right here, so if the entrance is a little offset, it's fine. So does wearing chaps instead of pants. That's so real. Do we have enough doors? We have a few doors. So I think one of the last things that we'll do also is just continue adding our doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna create a bunch of bedrooms. I should why am I doing it like this? I'm dumb. I could just go like this. 14 bedrooms. Perfect. We also need to make a bunch of cabinets too. Maybe I should queue that up so I don't think about it tomorrow. Make rock coffer. We'll make 25. No. 30. And then you can make 30 rock coffers. And then also 30 rock cabinets. And then you can make 30 rock cabinets. No, not infinity. Perfect. Well, I've got 4 minutes left, so I think I'm gonna start wrapping up. But everybody, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I really had a nice time tonight. I might be tired, but that's because everything's going awesome. And, you know, that's always good. We like it when things are going great and normal. Got that placed. Got the bed placed. Yeah. I should be here next weekend. Let me check really quick. One of these weekends I know I'm not gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to stream. No, I should be able to stream next weekend. Oh, I might be not. No, I should be able to stream next weekend. So I'll be on next weekend, 10 p.m. my time, CST, which is something EST. I don't know. Feel free to check me out on YouTube, Debbie Clowner. My series is Dwarf Fortress for Hotties. And yeah, no, you'll see me. Like, there's a 95%. It'll be good. Yes, I will. I'll promise I'll enjoy my week. So check out my YouTube series where I build dumb forts. I haven't posted a video this week because it's been a really busy week. I do have one in the middle of being edited though, so that should be posted next week. Dwarf Fortress for Hotties, just watch me. I'm really bad at the game like a few little while ago. That made sense. Those were words. They kind of fell out of my mouth. Bleh. But yeah, everything should be getting better. So yeah, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be back next week. We're going to be silly. Stay silly, stay cute. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Wait, hold on. There. Bye.